Hello, this is Travis Houston with iLearningGlobalCoach.com, and thank you for joining me. On this video, what we're going to be covering is the visitor's preview for iLearningGlobal.tv. To do so, you're going to need to open up a browser window. For me, I like Firefox, so I'm going to go up to my Firefox browser and open that. And that at the browser window where you type in the URL, you're going to want to type in iLearningGlobal.tv. And then once you have that in there, go ahead and click enter, open that website, and this is going to take us to the home page of iLearningGlobal.tv. So what I want to bring your attention to is the very first video here on the home page, which is presented by Mr. Dolf de Roos, the author of the Rich Dad, Poor Dad series book, Real Estate Riches, as well as many other books on real estate and wealth. So what we're going to do is click play on this video and get your introduction from Mr. Dolf de Roos about iLearningGlobal.tv. And when you get a chance, I'll let you go ahead and do that on your own time. For now, I want to keep on working through this quick and dirty tour of the iLearning Global Visitors Preview. The next place I want to draw your attention to and take you on a tour of is the video theater. Now, I need to bring this up. The technology that is on the visitors preview is not the same technology that you're going to find inside the members area. Inside the members area, you're going to get full screen, high definition, no buffering video. It's absolutely gorgeous. In the visitors preview, we're going to be using a version of Flash to play the video. So much different quality as it relates to the members area, which we will be going over in a subsequent video. But right now we're going to be focusing on the visitors preview. So under visitors preview at the video theater, let's go ahead and click on launch. And on that launch button, it's going to take us to the portion of iLearning Global TV visitors preview section that has videos for you to kind of get a better idea about the content inside the member section of iLearningGlobal.tv. The first video I'd like to direct you to is one by Brian Tracy. And if you go ahead and click on this video from Brian Tracy, it's going to bring up a video titled The Freeway of Life. And if you click on that and you download the player, there's going to be a plugin that you need to download to play this video. Simple plugin, just go ahead and install that, and best to do so inside of Firefox. Then the video will start playing and you can get an idea about the kind of content iLearningGlobal.tv offers. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out because you can watch this one on your own time. Next, there's videos by John Gray, Dan Clark, Boyd Matheson, Patricia Fripp, Mark Victor Hansen, Sandy Botkin, and Kevin Carroll. Now, if you don't know who some of those authors and speakers are, I'm so excited that you get to be introduced to them because they're all phenomenal. And these are just the ones in the visitors preview. There are literally hundreds and hundreds more in high definition, full screen, no buffering once you get inside the iLearning Global members area. So let's go back to the home page. Click on home. The next place let's go to in our quick and dirty tour is the audio booth. Click on launch on the audio booth, and that's going to take you to a number of different free audios that you can listen to by Brian Tracy. One of my favorite ones is this top one here, the 21 Secrets of Self-Made Millionaires. Yes, I've personally listened to this and listened to it numerous times. I actually bought the CD about 5 years ago for this particular program, but well worth listening to. So let's go back to the home page, and you can take time to listen to these audios again when you have time. From the home page then, let's go to the eBrary, and on the eBrary go ahead and click on launch. So now we're in the eBrary, and this is a great resource. At this section here where it says ebooks and then visitor sample ebooks, click on that. And down pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're always adding new ones and changing some out. So at the moment, Two of my favorites, which is this Brian Tracy Goals. It's his entire goal setting book. I believe it's over 400 pages as a free ebook. And then there's also Brian Tracy's best-selling book, Eat That Frog, which has sold over 20 million copies and been translated into over 18 different languages. And you can get that as a free ebook download, as well as a few by Tony Alessandra and one by Ivan Misner, the founder of Business Networking International. So go ahead and download a few of these books, take a look at them, read them. Again, there are many, many more inside the iLearningGlobal members area. Okay, let's keep on moving with this tour. The next tab I want to draw your attention to is the Faculty tab. This is phenomenal. Go ahead and click on Faculty, and let's take a look at some of the talent who has joined iLearningGlobal. We've already seen a few of them. Brian Tracy. Another one of my favorites, Bill Bartman. Bill Bartman has a goal-setting series inside of iLearningGlobal that is absolutely phenomenal called the 10-Goal Method, worth the price of admission alone. Again, we've seen Dan Clark, Dolf de Roos. There's also Don Hudson, Trapper Woods, T. Harv Eker. Again, one of my favorite people, Jay Abraham. His seminars alone cost upwards of $5,000 to $10,000 per day, and here you can get his content inside of iLearningGlobal for less than $6 a day. Go ahead and take a look at the rest of the faculty members here. Some pretty phenomenal people. Also go over here to the scroll bar on the right hand side of the screen, and you can scroll down and take a look at all the different faculty members, and this is just a partial list. To read more about each faculty member, Kevin Carroll, certainly one of my favorites, in his book Rules of the Red Rubber Ball. You can visit Kevin Carroll's website, read more about Kevin Carroll and his bio, and then just scroll down and do that through a lot of different faculty members, but certainly not all faculty members, as we keep on adding more faculty members to iLearningGlobal every day. It's growing like crazy. So let's go over here on the Topics tab and give a click on the Topics tab to get a general idea of some of the topics that are covered in iLearningGlobal. And now I'm not going to go through and read them all off. You can go ahead and take a read through this when you have time, but personal development, tax strategies, financial myths, networking, leadership, communication, women in business. There's even a section on teens, sales secrets, life balance, adversity, basically anything you could want to learn in terms of personal, professional, or financial growth. There is a video on it, and a video for you here inside the members section of iLearningGlobal. So a question is, how do you get inside the members area of iLearningGlobal? Well, there's a tab here called Join. You can't actually join iLearningGlobal from the iLearningGlobal.tv website. To join iLearningGlobal, you either need to go back to the person who introduced you to iLearningGlobal and get their website, or another way you can join iLearningGlobal is to go to this link, www.ilg.join now. ILG is what the people who are involved with iLearningGlobal generally tend to call iLearningGlobal. We call it ILG. So that's a great place to get more information about ILG. So that's all of the visitors preview that we're going to go over today. I really appreciate you taking the time to be with me, and hope to see you inside the member section soon. Remember, you can always get more information about iLearningGlobal by going to www.ilearningglobalcoach.com. This is Travis Houston. Thanks for joining me.